have a strict dress code, make sure to pick a nice outfit to wear on your first few days. It's important to deceive the people you'll be working with, so don't discount your appearance. After all, everyone knows that it's what's on the outside that really matters. Tip number 2. Remember people's names. If you want to impress your new coworkers, make it a point to remember their names. Not only will this show that you were paying attention, it will also make them feel important. You can do this by repeating their name over and over again as loud as possible while they're talking, or by taking a photo and adding the name to it with a caption. They'll be more than appreciative. Tip number 3. Be an active listener. Most people want to be heard, and in today's fast-paced world, those who are able to listen can build lasting and more meaningful relationships. When meeting your new coworkers, try to be an active listener by letting them speak, asking open-ended questions, and nodding along as they bore you to tears. If you want to go a step further, take notes after the conversation is over, then leave the notes on your coworkers' desks to prove you were listening to what they said. Some additional tips. 1. Smile and make eye contact. Try to hold it for a few seconds. Now look away from the mirror. It'll be even harder with a real person. 2. Make a self-deprecating joke to show everyone you're mentally prepared to be deprecated by them too. 3. Ask your coworkers questions to spark conversation. Try to keep it professional. A good rule of thumb is to never ask the questions you really want to ask. And 4. Send a follow-up email to the people you've met. Keep it friendly and concise. Do not sign the email with love or yours truly. 3 steps to making a great first impression. Step 1, smile. Step 2, lie. Step 3, leave quickly. What not to do. 1. Don't share too much information about yourself. This can backfire the same way it's backfired in every single one of your relationships. 2. Similarly, try to stay away from personal questions such as whether they have a therapist they could recommend. 3. Don't interrupt somebody who is introducing themselves to you, even if you're excited about finally meeting a Cornelius in real life. 4. Don't be overly complimentary. You might need to badmouth this person to your coworkers later on. And 5. If you've forgotten someone's name, don't try to guess. Instead, just mumble something unintelligible under your breath and hope they don't call you out. Final thoughts. Your goal during introductions shouldn't be to impress everyone, since doing so would mean setting yourself up to do more work. Instead, you should strive to convince your new coworkers that you're professional, conscientious, and approachable. That is, the opposite of who you really are. But introductions are merely the first of many interactions you'll have with your coworkers, so while they're certainly a great way to start things off, they're not the end-all be-all. So if you've somehow managed to screw up your introduction, don't worry. All you've done is given yourself a head start. Chapter 2. Sign without reading. Filling out your new hire paperwork. Because we have laws, and because companies don't want to be sued into bankruptcy, when you start a new job, you'll be required to fill out lots of boring paperwork. This paperwork is usually mandated by the government or has been prepared by the company's lawyers to ensure they can take ownership of your organs if you happen to die while in the office. Since most people can't afford a lawyer to review these documents, we've put together a quick explainer of your new hire checklist. Warning, if your employer doesn't provide paperwork, you've probably been roped into a pyramid scheme by that guy you haven't seen since high school. Please note that the following is strictly for entertainment purposes and should not be construed as legal advice. Neither one of us was smart enough to get into law school. Employment contract. This document will usually lay out the terms of your employment, things like your work schedule, compensation, employee responsibilities, and termination conditions. Tip: using a pen to add another zero onto your salary probably won't work. New hire checklist. Driver's license, proof of citizenship, DNA sample, compromising photo. Forms required by law. The government makes you fill out this paperwork since they know you won't send them money on a pinky promise. This usually includes a W-4, an I-9, and possibly a WW-3, a 660.